We're live. Kind of. Turn this down. I think we're good. Yeah, I actually figured out how to fix this stupid timer. Before I had the overlay from Stream Elements, and then it would never work. Anyway, we'll give people a couple minutes. I'm running behind. I didn't even get to eat dinner today. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream if you're new here. We're gonna be running from 6 to 10 p.m.-ish. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Twitter. And we're gonna say... We're live! 10 p.m. Standard Time. I mean, I guess you guys can see what I'm doing. What else do we want to say? Good enough. Cool. I've been so busy-ish. Because it's like, there's just so much stuff to do that's like, it's all related to the stream, but it's not streaming. So, for example, once the stream's done, the VOD's gonna go on YouTube, and then I gotta go find clips, and so I just sit there and watch the whole VOD over again. I can't wait till they do the AI stuff, and you could just find clips without actually having to do it yourself. Let's see. Like, I think all this was good. Let's try it. Five minutes in. I mean, I guess we can get started. I don't know why. As soon as I start, my freaking stream health sucks, and then it stabilizes. But whatever. Okay, what are we doing this stream? Well, for one, we're gonna be doing some music stuff, obviously. I guess we can start with like announcements. So the big one for me is that earlier this year, my sister was making a video game, and she needed someone to make the music, and I was the person that did that. So if you go to my website, there's a copy of the album. You can pre-order this. You can play the game. If you head over to itch.io, it's going to be over there. It's a first-person shooter where the big mechanic is you can control, you kind of like possess the AI and the robots and use that to solve puzzles. But that game's out. It's been out since the spring. Which means the soundtrack's been out since spring, but I haven't been able to come out to release it. But now if you go to my website, you can get the soundtrack. It's going to be released officially December 5th. That lines up with Bandcamp Friday, so it'll be $5 Bandcamp, $5 on my website with the pre-order, and then it's going to come out on streaming services 2 weeks later on December 19th. The version on my website has 3 unreleased songs. Which I wanted to start playing on stream actually, so you can actually hear the album. So we're just gonna mute that. That Hack Attack album was so good. And the crazy part about that album, that took me, I had to do that in less than a week. So, man, let's see if I can find it. No, the Hack Attack album was awesome. Yeah, so this album is just, it's a series of loops. Anyway, we'll just leave that there. Whatever. So again, this is going to be the new album, Possession Protocol. It's on my website. What else are we doing today? I got 3 songs that are written that I wanted to have to play live. And originally I was going to play these at shows and concerts, but I don't have the gear and I don't have money for the gear. So instead, we're just going to finish the songs first and foremost. Then, I mean, we could probably play them on stream, but first we gotta finish the songs. And the songs are pretty much at the point where they're done, but the guitar needs to be tracked for it, and for that I gotta restring it. And it doesn't make sense for me to restring the guitar 3 times, so I kind of want to finish all the songs completely, and then after we're gonna start tracking guitars. But I mean, I actually want to start with the other song, the one that we finished, that we were working on yesterday, because we added a synth to it. That's why the title is the way it is. And we'll figure out what we're gonna do with it after. Bam, 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 bam. I was thinking too, like, theoretically we could play the game. We could play the game. I tried playing it. Okay, the thing is, the game isn't like an official release. The team that was making it is just a team of college students. So technically the game works, but when I was playing it, the game is just buggy. It's so buggy. But it still might be fun. Right now I'm just opening Reaper, and it takes a while because there's a lot of tracks on it. But whatever, just give it a minute. Yeah, so this is the first song off the new album. I mean, we can just move this over here. I will update the stream title. I mean, just listening to it the way it is, it feels like we don't even need the synth right in the beginning. We could probably do without it. This is more like a second chorus type drop in. Is your mic muted? Yeah, that's so funny. I've just been muted the whole time. God damn it. What's up, Agrippa? Thanks for the follow. I've just been talking to myself for like 15 minutes. It's awesome. What's up, dude? How's your night going? God damn it. I just want to end stream right now because of that. Oh, frick, man. I don't know how long it's been muted. It might have been muted since the beginning of the stream. That's hilarious. Anyway. What I was saying was... I don't even know what I was saying. I'm so mad now. Basically, yesterday we were working on this song. And we added this synth layer right here. Not this. Where is it? We added this synth because the guitar part was kind of... It felt overplayed. So when we add this lead in, it helps break it up and keep the song interesting. But the big constraint with this song again is I want this to be for live performance, and it's just me performing. So the guitar part needs to be basically the entire focal point of the song. And so if I make any leads too distracting and it covers that, it might look weird for live performance. So I really like this synth lead, but I'm finding that it's not full enough. So I want to make it more full without covering the guitar layer again. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try and add a pad playing the exact same thing. Maybe put some chords on it. But there's no but. We're just doing it. Now, yesterday we were looking at this plugin. This is Lion from Plugin Alliance. And it was a pain in the butt because I'm trying to figure out how to connect these modulators, but like I thought you would just right click this or hold control and left click or something. But you actually you drag the wire out, which is really cool, but it's really unintuitive from like every other plugin. So, but anyway, we figured that out. Now we're just gonna be demoing some pads. Damn, good thing you told me I was muted. I'm so mad about that. I have no idea what was muted. The other thing we're doing is we're going to be playing through the new album. So it's going to be in the background here. New album, Possession Protocol. It's on my website. You can pre-order it. It's going to be out December 5th. $5. The Lion doesn't concern himself with modules. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Tailsy. How are you? Yeah. Now we gotta find a synth pad for this lead. We're gonna loop the other section. It's so funny. I was just muted for like forever. This thing has drums too. What the heck does that mean? Interesting. What else we got in here? Okay. We're probably not going to use any of this, but this is actually really cool. Because now when I need drum kits, I can actually use this. I didn't think this had any drums. What the hell is that? We're going to turn this down a bit. What do you think about that? Sounds good. This sounds awesome. Enough of this. Let's do some actual work now. I kind of like that first one. No, that's too weird. Not this one. Someone remember that. This one's called Coral. Oh, this might be perfect. I'm just gonna put them in chat. What else we got here? No. 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 Wait, actually, wait. That's so much. Oh, that's crazy. I just want to hear how this sounds in context. We just gotta turn it down because it's really loud. I think it's way too much. No. It's kind of sick, but it's like there's so much modulation happening. Maybe we can... And this plugin is... It's nice because it has a scalable UI, but it doesn't scale very well. It's like buggy. What's even modulating? Hey, Stooge2000, thanks for the follow. We're just trying to figure out how the heck this synth works. Okay, let's start here. Is it just this? It's not... Is it that? Oh, it's just panning really fast. That's crazy. Okay, so if we slow this down. Like, why is this so glitchy? It's just, it's basically, it's playing the synth, but it's going between left and right ear really fast. Maybe you guys are smart enough and you could tell, but I couldn't. No. Oh. Why is it popping? See, that's like a lot smoother. Before I was doing like this kind of thing. I want that, like, there's like that bell. I want to crank that part of it. That thing sounds sick. I just don't know which part it is. I could add my own bell onto it too. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. I think that's Italian. Stadzit in Italian is stop it or something. I think it's this guy. Can I crank this part? No. Kinda don't like that part. We're gonna have to fade that out somewhere. What the heck is this? I think I'm just gonna add a bell on top of it. Sounds like Mega Bonk. I never played that, but my buddy was talking about it yesterday. That game is, it looks just like Risk of Rain, which looks just like Fortnite. Yeah, with bells, this would be so sick. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, so is the music in Mega Bonk good? Okay, wait, let me see. So I want to add a bell layer. I wasn't gonna use this, but what the hell are all these? I like the bells in Massive, but we'll start here because I've used this plugin like once before, so. Hell yeah. Yes, and in Risk of Rain 2 as well. Hell yeah. That's good. I'm glad you like my music, and you think it's good like that game's music. What are we gonna do though? This one says bell, so let's start there. Oh. 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 That's just the first one. Oh my god. Here we're probably gonna cut the bells out. I'm actually gonna do that now because it's kind of, well, let's just hear it. Yeah, I don't want it here. I just want it for that, for those like note accents. Where's the... Yes, and in Risk of Rain 2 as well. Sick. Do I want this note? Frick. Yeah, I kind of do. So we keep it there. Same section as over here. Let's see what else we got. I don't know about you guys, but I love that sound. It sounds sick. Where the heck is the... drums? Why is it under keys? That don't make no sense. It's too complicated. I like the little twinkles at the end, but I don't like the... Why is it starting here? Ugh. Okay, now I kind of like it. It's growing on me. See, I like that part that I just cut out. Just kind of cut the little twinkles. How do I get rid of the main layer? There we go. It's just a mix knob. That's crazy. It doesn't line up. There's like a delay on it. We don't want that. Oh, it is a delay. How do we do this? I mean, we could shorten it. I don't know if that'll fix it. Yeah, it's just ruining it. Okay, never mind. We'll try something else. This one's kind of boring. Maybe? I don't want to deal with it. Sounds like a trumpet. Okay, let's try massive for a minute. What the heck is this? So that synth is Lion. We're just gonna try another synth that's called Massive. It's pretty popular. I think they just made a Massive 2 last year. Don't know how much better it is, but it does exist. Now we're going to go to Mallet Instruments, Glockenspiel. We want a bell. And we're just going to demo some of these sounds. What even is this? Don't need this layer. I had an imager because I wanted to kind of remove the middle of the sound to keep it for the guitars, but we're not going to do that. I have an EQ, it's just cutting out some of the high end. Because I think I was messing with a sample before and it was really harsh, so this kind of cleans it up. I have another cool plugin called Unmask. This is being sidechained from the guitar layer because I don't want this synth to cover the guitars. The heck? Thanks for the follow. It's not showing anything in chat, but now I'm confused. Why is my chat not updating? Someone type in chat so I can see whose name this is. But yeah, this is Unmask. I have it sidechained from the guitars, and this kind of, it ducks certain frequencies based on what track you're sidechaining from. So this just kind of, it helps it not cover the guitars. And then I have 2 gain plugins, which ducks the audio. I mean, I guess you can't type in chat if... I can't tell if you're typing your chat or not. If my chat's broken. Duh. Okay, give me a sec. Now I feel bad. I'm always reading chat, but... Frick. Oh, there you are. She me get on my bonk. Whatever that means. How do you say that? She, what does that even mean? Is that a bad word? Thanks for the follow, though. Now, what was I doing? Something about bells. I guess chat is working. Like, I already like this layer. You might not be able to hear it, but you can do a lot with the sound on top of it. So if you add layers and stuff, what does all this do? That's useful. Nay. Alright, that's good. Mega. I don't like that. That's really harsh. Like, we just dump a reverb on this? I don't like that. Yeah, I want something more like twinkly. Something higher. Interesting. It's like a weird thingy. This is like the water temple. This thing sounds crazy, but we're probably not gonna use this. What else we got? No. No. Actually, this one maybe. It's like giant. I don't know if we need all that. But it's kind of low. Maybe we can... Let's grab this. Bring everything an octave up. That's very harsh. No. That sounds ridiculous. No. This might be it. Oh. But I want that like twinkle. I want it to be higher. Maybe if I get rid of this stupid EQ. No. No. Dun 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 dun. Not what we want. That up a bit. That's very sick, but we're not gonna do that. Jesus. It's like kind of what I want, but not really. I want it... We're gonna try putting a reverb on it. Because I know there's one from that one plugin. Yeah, and we're gonna put it right here. So there's this guitar amp that I use. It's called Petrucci X from Neural DSP, and the reverb on this thing does like a twinkly bit. So We're gonna just disable the amp and go to the reverb. And hopefully this works, otherwise we're gonna try Valhalla, which I'm not particularly a fan of, but you see like that? No. I don't think it's this one though, I think it's... Best viewer is streamboo.org. Remove the space. That's cool. I think I'm supposed to remove you. I need a mod. Great. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's not doing it for me. We're gonna... trying to think. Because the reverbs are too big, it just covers everything. We need something that's just the high frequencies. As cool as this bell is. Oh. Maybe it's that. But I would want this to pan. Do I remember how to do this? I could just get an LFO. There's already one here. Why is it 3 to 1? What? The heck? Like, I want to do this. It's not. There we go. Yeah, I think we have to use it to like accent things. If you have it play the entire time, it sounds annoying. Like, I wouldn't have it play for this. I'd probably have it hit for those. I don't know if I want to keep that one in. Get rid of that. Start the raffle! Alright, so if you're new to the stream, every hour I do a raffle where you can get stream elements, channel points. And with these channel points, you can redeem them to get some free stuff. So I give away, these points can be used to get backing tracks, digital downloads, guitar tabs, possibly even merch if we get that far. To join the raffle, you type !join in chat, and there's gonna be a winner announced in 10 minutes. You want some free stuff? Just type !join in chat. Thank you and good luck. So. This one we don't want. Might want that one. The thing is, all the notes that the bell isn't hitting feel kind of empty, so I might have to actually get another layer that kind of acts like a bell but isn't a bell, just to make up that space. Like these 4 notes. I'm gonna get rid of those because it's too much, but I might need to bring another layer in to make up for that space. No idea what I'm gonna do with that part yet. It's like, if we listen back to this. Oh. So in the demo, I use fake guitars, which are kind of annoying to program. So this part's going to sound a little different after. But this is more of a demo. The ending part's got to get rewritten, but I think it'll sound way different with actual guitars, so we're going to leave it for now. We're going to save this as a new project just in case I don't like anything I did with the bells for some reason. I think they sound great. This is exactly what I want them to do. What else has to get done here? Okay, I had an idea. Just trying to think. Basically, I want to put an impact here on every 4 beats. Question is, what instrument do I use? What even is this? Whoosh. Click it and my computer crashes. Okay, if this is already set up, we can just use this. I want to, like, the problem with these impacts is they're usually too big. But I mean, there's probably a way to make them smaller. So if we go to hits, maybe a sub. Let's start sub. And then we'll go to, I want to see where this is routed first. Okay, so this just goes to my instrument layer. So here we're just creating a MIDI item. You can adjust this little blue thing. I don't know where it went. But normally you can adjust it. Oh, you see, this just allows you to loop sections. We're not going to use that. So We're just dragging it out of the way. I'm using, this is Phoenix. I don't remember who makes this plugin, but it's basically, it's got impacts, risers, whooshes, and a bunch of other stuff. I pretty much only use it for impacts and risers. So, as we can see here, there's like a tooltip. Dun, dun, dun. We want this for hits. Thought I selected this. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna use this. Yeah, so this key right here is our hits. Frick. I'm gonna have to do this off screen. Oh, what the heck is this? Yeah, I don't want to do this here. I'll do it here. So this key, that's our impact. We're not going to use this sample, geez. This is probably overkill. Something like this. We'll start here just so I can have the notes written out. The frick. So I don't know why it's so delayed. We're gonna turn off this because it keeps messing up. Yeah, so how's that like point where it kicks up? We don't want to do that. We just want to, as soon as the beat hits, we want that hit out. I think we can modify in here. Yeah, see, we can move this attack. Okay, that's not doing what I want though. How do we... Well, I don't know. Let's try a different one. That's kind of too much, though. I think. This one's called the Beast. Yeah, that's me. Jeez. Okay. Let me just duplicate all this. That's so much. That's kind of like the idea, though. Don't want that loud. Okay. At this point, we don't want it. Can we take this one out? I think it's more important for this part. The second part, not so much. It might be too much. That's cool. Now we also need to automate the cuts. So like here, the volume drops out on everything except the guitars. So we gotta copy this instrument with the automation. That way it cuts out when it's supposed to. Which track do we want to copy it from? I mean, we'll just copy from the bass track. Yeah, again. So here I want the audio to duck on this layer. Just like on every other layer, it's getting muted. So we have an automation lane set up for gain plugin. Then we're just dropping the dB. I have all the points set up as a square instead of a linear. That way it hits that point and it goes to 0 and it jumps right back up when it's supposed to. So now for this, it might not matter that much. You see, like here, it ducks out. It's just like a little bit cleaner. Though listening back, it might not need it. Yeah, no, I should undo this. Because a lot of the time the cut is out on that impact. So it kind of destroys the whole effect. Yeah, so we're just gonna get rid of this actually. Yeah. Whatever. Cool. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna render this track because I think everything besides recording the guitar is good. I kind of want to change my strings, but it's hard to do on stream because I don't have a setup here for it. But we'll render this. And now either we can play guitar or we can work on the other songs. This song in the background, this is the song Possession Protocol from my new album Possession Protocol, which is from a game that my sister made. You can get this song as well as the rest of the album from my website at ShatterScript.com. If that's something you're interested in. It would help me a lot. It's a cool album. I worked hard on it. If not, I understand. We're going to play another song from that album. This one is called The Query. Well, that doesn't look right. The heck is this? Oh, great. So, does anyone have any questions? Hopefully you were paying attention. You will be graded on this. You need a minimum of 86.30% or you will fail. I guess I should have fixed the master bus, but whatever. It's probably good enough. I think we'll do the other song. I'm gonna check this render to make sure everything's okay, and then we'll look at the other song. I have an inkling that you guys are getting bored of listening to this track, so we'll look at the other one. I guess I should mention too, tomorrow normally I'm supposed to be streaming from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I have stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm either going to do an early stream maybe noon-ish, maybe, but I'm probably just gonna cancel stream for tomorrow. And we'll come back on Friday. Yeah, like, see, right here at the beginning, there's supposed to be a riser, but there is none. So now I have to re-render this because I don't know why it does this. Where's the riser? There it is. Yeah, awesome. Alright, let's render it a third time. We could play Possession Protocol too. I don't know, I kind of want to play it, but I kind of want to do music. The thing with the game is it's really buggy. Like, almost like borderline unplayable buggy. So, if you guys want to see me struggle trying to beat a game that's in like beta basically, then we could do that, but I think it's more productive to finish music. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, the bells are so nice. Oh. I think I need to space them out more. I don't know. I just like them so much. I want to put them in the entire song, but they're good more as like little ear candy. Oh, it's so good. And then here's the part where we added some impacts. I didn't realize this is so quiet. This part, I might rewrite this whole section. It's gonna come down to how it sounds tracked, I think. I mean, problem is if I track it and I don't like it, and I have to retrack it, then I have to restring the guitars. I don't know. I have to think about it. I gotta redo this part. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I think the song is better. The one thing I'm worried about though is if this synth is covering the guitars still. It's probably fine though. Anyway, enough of this song. This is the second track from Possession Protocol. I'm not sure which song I want to open. I think we're gonna go back to song 1. We're gonna go back to song 1. I want to get it done, like done. I mean, theoretically, if the guitars were strung right now, then I could just start tracking it. I don't know, maybe I should just play guitar. Let me just listen to this. I think there was issues with leveling before. I don't know why the guitars sound like that. They're loading samples, so I know because it's a big sample library, it takes like a couple seconds for it to load, but there they just sounded weird. There we go. Now, I don't know why on this project though, the guitars are like phasing in and out. I'm not sure why. It's like sometimes they're in both ears, and sometimes they're just like they're in the middle. It's not right. We changed this part last time too. We added that. This thing we added. And then here, like the pinch harmonics, I don't like them. Those are okay. There's something wrong with this. Yeah, maybe I just have to. I thought I made this palm mutes. Palm muted chords. Oh, it is. But it doesn't show it like that. I think it does sound better. I just don't understand why the pinch harmonic. Like it used to do the pinch harmonic so well, and now it's like being stupid. Like this note. Oh yeah, it does this sometimes. That is the no, but I mean, we'll keep it. Like, it shouldn't matter because I'm gonna quad track this stuff after anyway. What? Why does that sound different? Maybe that's why I didn't use standard. Maybe that's why. I did different picking mode for both of them. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. We're doing that to add a little bit of latency, I think. Just so... That's way too much. What? Can I go up by one? Like a real guitarist wouldn't hit the note instantly, so we add a tiny bit of delay. All that is. Anyway, guitar should sound a bit better now. I'm mostly worried about those palm mutes. Or not the palm mutes, the pinch harmonics. Which again, technically shouldn't really matter because I'm retracking it all. I want to make this part a little louder. Can I not select this track? I think we're gonna have to play this song though, because there's sections too, where like this beginning part. I don't know if I want to use single notes or if I want to do chords. So I'll probably just run to this track right now and start playing guitar. We're going to save this as a new track. Okay. This shirt's too small. I think I'm gonna go to the washroom though. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the washroom. This timer says I'll probably be back within less than 10 minutes. But when we come back, we'll play some guitar. I gotta write this down. All right, cool. BRB. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Let's listen to this track real quick. Get this webcam on. And I got my guitar. And basically, sometimes the render gets messed up, so I just like to listen through it, make sure the render's good, and then we can actually start playing. Yeah, I think all the pinch harmonics got fixed. You guys weren't around because I wasn't streaming, but when in earlier demos of this song, the pinch harmonics were perfect, and then something happened and they all got messed up, and I couldn't figure out how to fix them again. But now they sound good. This is song 1. Maybe I'd mute this for a second. Where's the song? I can't remember. I think it's this. It's not this. It's the other one. Okay, we're gonna have this running in the background. Actually, maybe we won't. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. God, there's so much noise. And then we're gonna drag this. What are we on? Cool. Nice. I should just send stuff here. Da 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 da. And if I send my voice out here, I can see how loud it is. It's like this could be a bit louder, no? Cool. And then Vanessa, hello, how are you? I'm good. Today we're having a good stream. I'm just trying to set up this project. I'm gonna start playing this. How are you? Do you like metal music? Oh, I see. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Of course. Do you have a bass guitar as well? No. My brother does. And I play bass sometimes, but I don't have one. But this guitar, this is an 8 string. And the bottom 2 strings go into the bass register. Alright, so if I turn this down for a second. It goes really low. Oh, I see 8 string? Yeah. So like a normal guitar goes down to here. This is E. This one has a B string, and then below that it has F sharp. That's nice guitar. Thank you. Now, I normally play this song on my 6 string because I only need 6 strings to play it, but I gotta start learning how to play it on 8 string. I play acoustic guitar in just a few months. That's good. That's where I started. But I started in 2009, I think, or 2007. It was a long time ago. What kind of stuff do you like to play? Yeah, it's learning. Soft and classic. Well, that's good. I guess you just started like recently then, right? What are you doing on a metal stream? We do metal music here. Let's see, can I play something light? Maybe not. We'll try. It's very heavy still. Why is it so, like, distorted? Oh, because that's why. Can I turn this gain down? How long have you been playing guitar? Trying to think. But also play this at the same time. 2009? When did Transformers 1 come out? I think that's when I started playing. Let's go look it up. Transformers 1 release date. I have a guitar book. I wonder if I have it right here. I have my first guitar book. My homework was dated. Yeah, I actually have this right here. Because like a year ago, I was thinking about writing my own course. This is what I used. The Hal Leonard guitar method. This is the book. This is what I've had since I started playing guitar. And if we go to, where is it? Day 1. I remember the first day of guitar, I learned how to restring it. Where's my homework? September 26th. No, wait, no, that's... September 19th, 2009. That's when I started playing guitar. You have a lot of experience. You have a band and do you play solo? I only play solo. I've tried, like, I'm trying to collab with people, but, like, a lot of people, they're just like, yeah, I want to write a song, and then you start writing it, and you say, hey, we're going to work on this, and then they don't reply. So... Dun, dun, dun. I don't know why it sounds so distorted, though. Which mic are using in stream? I am using, this is an SM57. A Shure SM57 with the, with the, what's it called? I'm gonna find it. Shure SM57. Shure SM57. But I have this foam thingy, which I think is also from Shure. It's the AW2S or something like that. A2WS. This guy. Oh, this is a good mic, Shure company, vocals and stream. Thank you. Yes, this, okay, so what happened was I had my own amp and I wanted to try just playing guitar through the amp and then recording that into my computer. But it ended up just being such a pain in the butt. But I still had the microphones. So I'm like, I'm just going to use this one because the other microphone I have is, I think it's a Samsung R21S. It's a really cheap SM58 clone. And it works, but I don't think this microphone's as good as the SM57. So that's why I'm just using this one. So, yeah. Now my whole rig is digital because it's just, I don't know. I bought a tube amp this year and I just, it's so annoying. It's nice. You can, it's like listening to it, it's kind of the difference between 2D and 3D. It adds a dimension to the space. Yeah. It adds dimension to it. It's hard to explain. I don't know why it's so like distorted. By the way, I make album cover and book cover. Would you like to see them? I mean, okay, I guess. Do you have an easy way to show it? How's it go? Whatever. Do you have a Discord account? Well, I've got a server. I think somewhere under here in the Twitch description, there's my server. There's a promotion channel if you want to post in there. Anyway, I gotta do guitar stuff. I don't know why it's so like freaking distorted. Okay, just out of curiosity, if I go to Awaken the Master. I actually love that song. Well, it sounds fine to me. can't join the server, it would be really helpful if you add me. I can send you my username if you want. Why can't you join the server? Sounds good. Should I drop my username? I guess. I'm not gonna add you. No offense. Alright, no worries. Yeah, sorry. It hard. It's way easier on 6 string. I'm just like, I haven't played my 8 in such a long time. Also, there's so much noise, so I'm gonna try and fix that with a pedal that I have that supposedly blocks noise. Give me a minute. This guitar sounds way clearer though. It's got like some bite to it. Goes here. I need another cable. Heck. Alright, we back. Hopefully the camera didn't move. I think I nudged it. Freak. Stage bug. Isolator. Now. Problem is, I'm running out of floor space. Put this guy in there. Don't want that. Probably want that. Actually, this can go there. That's so much cleaner. Oh my god. Though it sounds like it's padded. Whatever. Gent. All right, enough goofing off. It's so hard. This happens a lot where I'll write stuff that I can't play. And it sucks. I don't know. The only part that like really stands out to me is that breakdown part. Like, it feels like there's a lot more space that can be filled. But I'll probably just leave it. I think it's fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Okay, now what I want to do too is I want to look at that other song. Because honestly, I forget how it even goes. I think it was this. Oh yeah, this song. Did I tell you I like bells? Yeah, I forgot. This song is sick. I don't know why my tone is so bassy. Mm. Bwah, bwah, bwah. I gotta move this camera. That. That's what I want. Boom. I don't know. I feel so weird playing guitar today. It's like my arm doesn't feel right. Blah. I forgot, this version doesn't have guitars in it. This is the backing track. Ooh. See, it's silly because there's so much noise, but I'm pretty sure it's just this amp sim. This amp sim just has so much noise on it. Like that's so much noise. Like, how do I get rid of that noise? Like, brother, it's so much. And when I start playing it, just like it's all there. Like this won't matter. I mean, it's a little bit better, but there's no gain now. That does sound a lot better. But there's still all this noise. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Something happened to my tone. The heck? I might have to use a different sim. This one is so noisy. I have no idea why. Trying to think. We could try the McLaughlin suite. Loud. I did kind of want to change this part. I didn't know I was unmuted that whole time. Where is it? This part. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. I had an idea. I'm not sure if I like it or not. And the idea is basically the synth. I changed a couple of the notes. Something like... What are the notes in an E chord? It's like a B. This would be a 7. You see what I mean? Where it's like it changes. I don't know if I want to do that. The heck is going on? No wonder there's no impact. I'm like trying to figure out why in this part of the song is it so like it's not heavy. It's because this part isn't synced. I hope it's not like that in the song. That's so annoying. What the hell? This. Why is that doing that? What the heck, man? Yeah, I might have to change the arrangement. That sucks. But why is it like that? Yeah, like this part should not be this. It makes no sense. Okay, I'll change that. Even this part. Why did I do it like this? Okay, well, good thing I caught that. Because basically, like, what happens here... Like, this is what I was trying to explain for the past few days. But it's... The guitar is the focal point, and we don't want anything to distract from that. But with this part here, it's playing something different than the guitars. And especially it's doing like the palm muted chugs. So that's going to end up interfering with the power of the guitars. What it should be doing is playing basically the guitar part. And what that does is it makes it so every time you hit a guitar note, it adds weight to it with those synths in the back. So I think we're going to fix that, and then that's going to be it for stream, because we're already getting to 10 o'clock. So let's save this as a new draft. Yeah, like, it's okay, but it's gonna take away from the guitars, so I kind of have to get rid of it. Yeah, it's... Now, it's like... I should just copy the... I'm like thinking, because like, technically, these notes are all in the same beats. Right? Like, those notes all line up with each other, so you can kind of get away from it, but then there's parts, like here, where they don't line up. And you don't want those to be not lined up. I mean, we can try, we'll try keeping it the way it is, but I'm probably gonna change it. There's two ways to do this. We copy the guitar part for part, or we accent it. Now here, I actually kind of want to do a rest. Why is it like this? Yeah, like, why is this? Oh, I get it. I get why it doesn't line up. I should just copy the guitar part. I'm just gonna copy the guitar part. Doesn't work. Seven is... It's 9. It sounds kind of empty until you put all this stuff back on. It makes sense now. Okay. I guess I'm not really sure if I want to keep this pinch harmonic note in. I can figure it out later though. I get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so here we're just importing the MIDI track, and I'm going to be replacing the MIDI notes that I have with the ones that I just imported. So technically I should only have to replace the sections that we rewrote. So I think I'm going to do that, just in case there's some like automation in the MIDI that I don't want to rewrite. So this section. That sounds way better. It's like, it's too confusing. But if we get rid of this and we put in the new one, it just adds weight to the guitar part. That's way better. It's the same thing over here. Yeah, it's exactly what I want to do. Here though, there's like an extra note for some reason. I mean, yeah, that's fine. The rest of this we can just delete. If we listen to it in context now, yeah, I think that's so much better. No, I don't really like this guitar tone though. Something's gotta get changed. There's no like weight behind the palm mutes. I think it just like it's gonna be way easier if I just change the tone. The problem is then I'm gonna be searching for a new tone, which is hard, which takes a long time. I think I put a bunch of processing on it though. So maybe we can just get rid of that. Let's see, what do we have? So I have 2 guitar tracks. We don't need this anymore. Look at this EQ. It makes it so much quieter. But I don't think it's just that. Yeah, I don't know. The problem with doing this though is like a lot of the song hasn't been done yet. So like I still have to track the real guitars. We're not gonna be using these on the final. So it's like, why would I make a tone for this guitar when this guitar is not gonna be on the record? But yeah. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I think we're going to call it for the night. Today was a very good stream. We did a lot. We got the first song we went through. I gotta start titling these songs. I don't know what to call it. Like, it comes to stream and I'm like, oh yeah, we were editing song 1. It's like, which one's song 1? So, I'm trying to remember even what we did. 'Cause the first song, we were doing the bells. Remember, we added the bells to the first song. The second song, there was like this song that we're listening to now. We fixed some stuff. We fixed the guitar tracks because they were like doing weird phasing issues. So that's good. I think we did some small adjustments here and there. We looked at the third song, so now you guys have heard it right now in its demo phase. We listened to some tracks from Possession Protocol, including this one. This one's the last track on the album, called The Lighthouse. And I think that's it. Plans for this week. My last stream is normally tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm busy. I've got to go to a gender reveal for my sister's baby, so that's exciting. But that's going to be tomorrow night, so it's going to be too late for me to stream. I might do an afternoon stream, but I could also just restring the guitars and get them ready for tracking, which I think is more productive. I don't know, maybe we'll see. You should be following me on social media. That way you guys can keep up to date with what I'm doing. I'm active on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord. Discord link should be down below. I think everything's down below. But everything is on ShatterScript.com. So, yeah. Besides that, again, Possession Protocol. Pre-order now on my website, ShatterScript.com, $5. The deluxe edition on my website comes with the 3 unreleased tracks that didn't make it to the game. But also, if you subscribe on my site for $5 a month, you can get all of my releases for that $5. You can get all my backing tracks, all my guitar tabs. I think there's some other cool stuff on there too, so definitely consider that subscribing. And you can always unsubscribe right after. Totally up to you. Besides that, Possession Protocol is also going to be on streaming services. Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, and all the other ones. 2 weeks after, it's going to be on December 19th. So if that's something you're interested in, or if you just wanted to support the channel, it would greatly help if you could check it out and maybe buy it. Besides that, it was great having you today. We'll see you next time, probably Friday. Because tomorrow, again, I don't know. If we're not here tomorrow, we're going to be back on Friday. Thanks again, and I'll see you around.